So the next thing I'm going to show you today is how to make a works cited page and fit it into your essay. So we already did this assignment last week. We created a works cited page, and I hope yours looks a little bit something like this. I want to point out a few things to make sure you have these, and then I'm going to show you how to put it into your essay. So the first thing is make sure that this title is not bold, it's not underlined, it's not italicized or anything. It's just normal font, works cited. And you can name it the same thing, okay? There's no creativity in this, unfortunately. You'll also notice, let me zoom in a little bit. Here I have the speaker's last name and first name separated by a comma and followed by a period. In quotation marks, I have the title of the original with a period inside, okay? These are nitty-gritty details. I know these are super fine details, but they're important to MLA format. And as you go through further classes in your future academic career, teachers will actually take off points and things like that. So you have to be very careful about that. I have the publication. So TED is the same publication for all of us. I have the month and the date, right? Month and the year, rather, followed by a comma. Now, going back to my video, I'm just going to show you how you get there. So you need to click on details. And then if you want to find the date, it's going to be down here. So it's going to be TED 2010. 2010 is the year. The month is February. We don't know the exact date, and that's okay. So February 2010, that's how I got that. And then URL is the website. So here I just copied and pasted from here, right? And again, if the reader clicks on this, they're going to actually be taken to that video, right? So it's super useful for the reader to get to see where that source is. The last thing we want to look at, which is very important and very difficult for students to understand sometimes, is here we need to indent the second line. So this is the opposite from a paragraph where we indent the first line. Here we're going to indent the second line. Now I just press tab and the first line goes over, right? So I don't want to do this. I want to tab the second line, but it keeps making me do the first line. So one thing I'm going to teach you is here, when you click on the second line, you're actually going to press return one time and then click tab. See how it goes? So again, if you're here and you're pressing tab and it's not working, press return one time and then tab, and that will make it go over. Okay, so we have the works cited. We're all ready to go. Now we need to put it into our essay. I'm just going to copy and paste. And then I'm going to go back to my essay. Okay, this is my example essay. And I guess I still haven't written a conclusion, right? Because you guys did that for me. But I'm going to skip on to a new page, right? Even if this third page is only halfway done, don't start the works cited on the same page. You need to skip to a new page, okay? So a new page, I'm going to make sure I'm all over the way on the left, and I'm just going to paste, okay? Whoops, looks like it forgot the title, so I'm going to bring that down, okay? And again, you should see that the margin here lines up with the first line of your first works cited entry. This one is in line with the indent, right? The indent of the paragraph, okay? I already had my pages in here, so I put them here. It looks like I forgot to put my last name though. So I'll just put example 4, okay? And now I've fixed that. And that's it. For this assignment, we only have one source, right? But for other assignments, you're gonna have many sources. So it might look something like this, right? And you'll notice that each entry we can tell that it's a new entry because it is on the left side and the next line is indented, right? Oh, one thing I forgot is we need to double space everything. So click here, come here, and come to double space. That looks a lot better. All right, students, I hope that helps. If you have any questions, please let me know. And I look forward to reading your final drafts.